was salty, so I went to a boy's house and we played video games and I'm not sucked in like, wow.
Hey ladies, and welcome back to my channel. So let me see how I'm looking. Wait a minute. Hi ladies, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be a juicy ass story time. The story time about the time my mom caught me doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing. She basically called me a hostess. Like, really, mom? It's like that? You gonna call me a thotty? You wanna call me a thotty? Like your daughter? Anyways, this video is gonna be a collab with BeingAndyJane, another army vlogger, YouTuber, whatever, makeup, vlogs, army advice channel. You know what I'm saying? She deserves way more subscribers than she has. This girl is hilarious. Like, I love her videos. So make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. And if y'all subscribe, tell her that Sweet sent you. Ow. But yeah, today's video is gonna be another story time. So let's get right into the tea, sis. Okay, so this story is actually based when I was in high school. I graduated from Newton High School 2013. Woo woo Rams. Okay, anyway, but yeah, so I went to Newton High School, whatever. So Newton High School, my senior year, they had a career academy. So basically, you could go to the career academy, and basically it was like right across from our school, so we would walk across the parking lot or whatever. So at this point in time, I was not living with my mother. I was living with my best friend at the time. Her name was Brianna Hayes. I lived with her. So crazy. So yeah, I lived with her my senior year, and it was like I was attending the career academy, and it was, so basically you can go to your first set of classes on, so you did first period basically on one side of the school, and then you would go to the career academy for the rest of your classes. But like I said, at the time I wasn't living with my mother, so she wasn't really tracking nothing that I had going on or whatnot. So I remember this day because it was a lot going on. But so it was a award ceremony, and I wanted my mom to come. So I had text my mom like weeks prior, like, Mom, I'm having an award ceremony. Like, I want you to come, because she lived an hour and 30 minutes from where I was going to school. I was like, Mom, I want you to come. Please come, please come, please come. She's like, alright, I'm coming. I'm like, I bet. So I think it was around like May, so it must have been around Mother's Day or whatnot, because I remember buying her, and y'all, I didn't have no money when I was in high school. Like, I didn't work and I lived with my friends, so I couldn't really ask her parents for money. It was kind of like, make some shit shake. So I didn't really have no money, so somehow I got some money, and I got her something from this globe from Things to Remember, and I was so excited to give her to her. Like, I wasn't even excited about the fact that she was coming to my award ceremony. I was more so excited that I had a gift to give her, because I love gift giving, so that's like my thing. So I'm like, alright, boom, she's coming. I'm excited. I got some money to give her. Happy Mother's Day. It's lit. 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 Like, I was really hype about it or whatever. So the time comes, and we're getting ready to like go on stage and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? They be like, congratulations, you, whatever. So like right before I call my mom, and like I call her, she doesn't answer her cell phone. So I call the house phone, and she answered the house phone. So if you at the house and my award ceremony is about to start, that means you are an hour and 30 minutes away. So basically you're not coming. Y'all, my little feelings was so hurt. I'm like, wow, you're not gonna come to my award ceremony? Like, she's like, I'm coming. I'm like, Mom, by the time you get here, it's gonna be over. So in my head, I was teed. Like, I was just pissed. I'm like, you know what? I wasn't even mad that she wasn't coming. I was more so upset because I had this gift to give her, and I was excited about giving her the gift, and then she's not gonna show up. I'm like, bro, come on. I don't even care about the award. Just come so I can give you my gift. Like, what the heck? So, you know, I'm like crying. I'm senior too, crying because my mom wasn't there. My mom probably gonna watch the story and feel so bad, but whatever. I was crying. I was crying, like, dang, my mom not coming. Like, after the award ceremony, of course I went through it, whatever, and then I was crying afterwards because my little feelings was hurt because my mom wasn't there. And then there was this boy, let's say his name is, let's say his name's Kevin. Alright, so Kevin saw me in the hallway, and Kevin was like, what's wrong with you, girl? Why are you crying? I'm like, I'm just hurting because my mom isn't coming to my award ceremony. Yeah, I was crying, you know, I was really hurt. I wasn't crying like that, but still, I was crying, and he's like, yo, you want to just leave? You want to get out of here? Like, and I'm like, I didn't do nothing bad in school. Like, I was that student that always did the right thing. And I was like, oh, disclaimer, me and homeboy was literally best friends. Like, this was my best friend at the time. Like, we was cool as fuck. So it wasn't even in my head like something bad. I wasn't going to do something malicious. I wasn't going to be nasty. I wasn't going to be freaky. Like, this was my best friend trying to look out for me, and he got a car, and he's like trying to go back to the crib. And I'm like, alright, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And I get in the car. At the time, oh dude had a girlfriend too. Yo, now I'm thinking about this story. This shit is so messy. So I think either she saw us get in the car, so one of her friends saw us get in the car. So that's at the end of the story, whatever. But sis was tight. So, so we end up going and whatnot. I end up getting in the car and going. So like I said earlier, I went to the career academy. So they really wasn't tracking if you went to first period or not, or you went to school at all, if that makes sense. So like I went to first period, did my award ceremony, and then I was supposed to go over to my second period on the other side of the building, or the other building, and I didn't go. So I got in the car. I got in the car with Kevin, and Kevin, we got in the car, and I'm like, you know, thank you, my little feelings. He's like, yeah, you know, I don't want to see you sad. Well, now let's just like go cool off and, you know, kick into the end of the school day, and I'll drop you back off at the school so you can catch the bus. And I'm like, alright, but so we get to the house. And we like eat some noodles or some shit. Like, y'all know I love noodles. Like, if you choose subscribe, you know that I fucks with the noodles. So we like eating noodles, and then we go upstairs to his room, and we're playing zombies, because zombies was my shit. Like, I think all the girls, all we do is play zombie. Like, zombie is our thing. So yeah, we playing zombies, and at the time I didn't have a phone. Like I said, I didn't have no money, I didn't have no phone. Your girl was your woman crush Wednesday, only could talk to you when she connected to Wi-Fi. That was me. I was that woman crush Wednesday that didn't have no phone, but Instagram was lit. Instagram was popping, you know what I'm saying? I was post for the camera now, click, post for the camera now. Oh, school dance, no school, pull up. Okay, anyway, so like I was saying, I didn't have a phone at the time, so we've been there for a couple hours, and we're just chilling, whatever. Well, now eventually we start watching TV, like we kicking it. And then my iPod, y'all, my iPod that I got a text-free app on. Don't try to dog me in these comments, because I know y'all went to the stage where y'all had a text-free number. So, my text-free app, I got a text message that said, where you at? And I'm like, talking to Kevin, I'm like, yo, my intuition about everything, like bad shit, everything is always right. And I'm like, yo, why would somebody text me where I'm at? He's like, yo, relax, like you're bugging. I'm like, no. This is my fucking iPod. Like, who's gonna text me, where are you? Like, everybody that has my iPod number is gonna be like, what up, you know what I'm saying? Let's lit, what up, sir? Girl, what you doing? Like, you know, regular ass conversation, not know where you at. Where you at? Where you at? Thing is, I jinxed myself, y'all. I jinxed myself. I was like, what if my mom come check me out to school? Ha 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 ha. My mom come check me out. Bitch. I got that what you do, where you at text, and I was like, my mom's at the school. And he's like, how you know? I'm like, my mom is at the school. He's like, you're bugging. I'm like, alright, maybe you're right. I'm like, who is this? At the time, it was my stepdad's daughter. And she's like, oh, this is Cheyenne. Your mom at the school going crazy. Where you at? Bitch, my mama done came to check me out, and I done skipped school. I was like, oh, I'm at my homeboy house right down the street. And she was like, girl, your mama in here going crazy. She asked people, how y'all know where my daughter at? How she just not here? How she missing? Like, my mama is the queen of scenes, okay? My mama caused a complete scene in the Newton Career Academy. Like, what she did at first period, la 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 la. I don't understand this, and what you mean she not here? So I can just imagine her cutting the fuck up in the office like it's their fault that I skipped school. Y'all, I texted, she's like, send me the address. So I sent Cheyenne the address, and Cheyenne is like, we on the way. Y'all, my mom was driving this red, I want y'all to envision it with me, okay? She's driving this red pickup truck. You know what I'm saying? Them steel ones, like if you get in an accident with them, your car's total. Like, they can run into the back of you, your car's total, and nothing wrong with them. You can run to the back of them, and their car perfectly fine, and your shit is fucked up. Okay? It's one of them, are y'all closing your eyes? Close your eyes. So, you driving, and I hear down the fucking street. I'm like, oh shit, that's my motherfucking mom. Like, I hope your eyes is closed so y'all can envision that bright red truck pushing that gas hard as fuck. I'm like, I can hear my mom coming down the street. Like, I'm like, shit, Kevin, here my mama coming. If you don't know my mama, my mama is crazy. I'm like, oh shit. Here she come, oh, here she come, y'all. I ran down the stairs, because I had heels on that day, because I was dressed up. for my ceremony. So I'm like, when I hear the car, no, I didn't hear the car. I'm looking out the window and I see her get out the car. My mama had some long ass weave like I got right now. My mama opened that red truck door and her hair said, phew. And she was walking fast as fuck up the damn hill. I said, oh shit. So I started running down the stairs, trying to reach her at the garage. I get out to the garage and I don't have my shoes on. Let me tell y'all what my mama said to me. Let me tell y'all what my mama said to me. She said, my mama told me without them shoes on. My mama said,
oh, you must just pulled your pants up, huh? Get your shit and let's go.
I was like I went from being scared to like disrespected that quick. I'm like, wow.
You think I'm so hoe? You think I'm so hoe? You think I just got that fucking and suck it? What? Really? 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 I was like,
what? I was like, no. I went from being like super scared to like almost offended. Like, I was like, no, definitely not. I mean, no, but okay. But at the point, Mama was really angry, so I really couldn't. We couldn't come back and have a conversation because it was, we might have got to fighting that day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how mad she was. Like, get your shit, let's go. I'm like, okay. Go back to the stairs and he's like, yo, she's mad as fuck. I'm like, yeah, she's mad as fuck. I was like, I told you. I knew I should have stayed home. I knew I shouldn't have came. I knew it. I'm in the room panicking. Like, I don't want to go back down. He's like, bro, you gotta go there. She come back in here. I'm like, bro, I'm not going down. He's like, bro, get the fuck out of my house. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out your house. Bro, get your shit. Get out, because she's mad. I'm like, okay, yeah. Go. So, got my little heels on over, walking down the stairs, slow as fuck. Get down, get to the thing, you know what I'm saying? Get in the car, stand the door, and it's a mad awkward in the car at first. I'm like, shut up. So you just think you do what you want, huh? So you just not go to school, you just not gonna show up? Like you think you grown? You grown because you don't live with me? You think you grown? That what we doing now? You might get expelled from school. You about to graduate. Mind you, y'all, I've never gotten in trouble before. I don't do nothing bad at school. I'm not a goody ass friend. If you were my friend, you know I'm scary. So I didn't know maybe I couldn't graduate. Like, you might not be able to graduate. Like, this might fuck up your graduation. I'm telling you, it's like weeks until graduation. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, it's probably gonna fuck up your graduate on time. They're probably gonna take this away from you. You don't know what's gonna happen. Now we gotta go back in here and sit in the principal's office. I'm like looking at my head like, Mom, if you wouldn't have caused a scene trying to figure out where I was at and just would have text me from the get-go asking me where I was at, you know, I wouldn't even have to get in trouble at school. We could have called this some motherfucking day. What you would have scream at the people at the office, and now they know I skipped school. So I go back to the office. We get there to the school, you know, she mad as fuck. Like, you probably not gonna be able to graduate. I'm over here like, I ain't gonna be able to graduate. I ain't gonna be able to graduate. Get in the fucking office and the principal like, Tia. I'm like, bro, just tell me what it is. If I ain't graduating, bro, let me know now. He's like, well, you know, we're looking at your record and you only been in trouble one time when you was in 9th grade for your cell phone. You got ISS. So what we're gonna do is give you a week of ISS and we're gonna call that a day. And I'm like, looking at my mom like, you almost made me bust out of here, think I was gonna graduate, and all they gave me was ISF. They didn't even suspend me from school, they just gave me ISF because, but not only that, but it wasn't even that deep. People skip school all the time. Like, you bugging. So we get back in the car and I'm still like, she like, why'd you do it? And I'm like, because of you! I skipped school because of you. I wanted you to come to my ceremony and I got you a gift and you didn't come, so I was salty, so I went to a boy's house and we played video games and I'm not suck and fuck nothing. Like, wow, mother. I was like, I'm actually, you know, we calmed down. I'm like, wow, I can't believe you think I would skip school to have sex. Like, is that what you think I am? You think I'm a hoe? Like, my feelings were so hurt because, like, I never did nothing wrong. So the first time I do something wrong, first thing you think is I'm fucking and sucking. I'm like, The nerve to think me, out of all people, the scariest girl in the motherfucking world, is out here having sex. I didn't even have sex yet. Sex wasn't even on my mind when I was a senior. I was so scared of boys. Like, what? She's like, oh, well, you know, I was angry and I'm sorry. Da, da, da. So we're both in there crying at this point. Like, she's sorry that she hurt my feelings, and I'm crying because my feelings hurt, and I had this gift for her, so then it all made it better. We ended up going out to eat. And I gave her the gift. She's like, well, don't do nothing like that ever again. And da 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 da. And blah 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 blah. And da 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 da. I love you. And then and I was just like, the whole day I'm just like, my mom thought I was a hoe. Like, she said,
You was just got done pulling your pants up, huh?
what? Who? Not Tia Simone. Not SweetsColour. Then what you? Wow, really? So basically, that was story time. At the time my mom called me a hoe. Basically, she said, did you just pull your pants up or what? So basically, I got caught skipping school. You know what I'm saying? Moral of the story is, don't skip school, kiddos. You know, stay in school because your mama might check you out on the day you decide you want to skip. So yeah, that's the end of my story time. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you subscribe to BeingAndyJane's channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.